Okay. Let's get into it. A quick watch list for tomorrow and basically the remainder of the week. Most of these are off the daily chart, so we're looking for them to move tomorrow. If they don't trigger, they don't trigger. Leave them on your chart, rechart them, see what they do. Well, first, we're looking at the VIX. All right, so the VIX on the daily, inside candle, right? See what it do. It either gonna push down from 317, which would be your short entry, down to 1374 will be your short entry into 1358, and then maybe come and take out this low at 1302, or we push up to 1433 up to 1487, right? And then maybe take out this high up here at 69. So just keep an eye on the VIX when you're trading SPY. That is your best bet. I'm going to jump to SPY real quick. SPY has a shooter candle, right? Time frame continuity, mostly green, right? A shooter with some gaps to fill up here. So your entry for SPY would be 448.77, and look to take out this weekly up here at 451.05, and then push to 453.67. Like I say, SPY's got a $4.23 DTR. If we do decide to push to the downside tomorrow, 446.47 is your entry for puts, down to 444.53, then 442.59, and maybe push down and continue down to 439.97. Mark your levels and see what it do, right? SPX, same thing, hammer candle, right? Entry up, 490.77 to 490.601, then 45.14.29 and 45.41.25, right? That's to the upside. Your entry to the downside will be 440.67.89 down to 444.44.89. I am struggling with this. 44.48.38 and also 44.30.46, and then 414.98. All right, cool. Tongue twister. Top of the list. Listen, I got a PayPal swing going. I'm just looking for it to fill this gap. If you decided to enter, you could actually move to here. So 62.26 will be your entry, and then your first PT was 62.67, and then maybe we come and take out this weekly of 64.18, and then 64.90 to the upside. I really got a kind of a upside bias. If it don't go up, I'm not trading it to the downside. Shop. Got an inside candle, right? Your daily entry is 64.76. We'll push up to 65.70, and then its weekly level is 66.49, right? And if you take out that level, we could push up to 67.60. Those inside candle on the daily. Push down, we take out this weekly, 62.79. Fill this gap down to 60.01. All right, so that's for shop. Spot, got an eye on too. Inside candle, entry for longs, 158.07. We'll push up to 161.19, and then 161.95 and 163.65 to take out this high. If we come down, we decide to come down. Time frame continuity is mostly green, but the quarter, even a year. So more, I mean, it's an inside candle, more or less we're probably gonna push up. I'm looking for a push up, but hey, it's an inside candle. So 154.82 is your short entry, down to 149.82 and 144.40. And we could continue on down, basically a pivot machine gun all the way down to 138.26. If we decide to go to the downside, we're at the bottom of broadening formation. So, hopefully we bounce off this broadening formation and continue to get some magnitude up. So that is spot. WFC, right? Shooter candle, right? Entry for puts will be 41.21 down to 40.33. Time frame continuity red across the board. So I'm looking for it to come and take down this level, right? Maybe bounce off this broadening formation and probably push through and continue on down. ABBV, inside candle, right? Long entry would be 149.41, and take out 149.76, 150.35, and 150.39 and maybe push up and take out this high, this pivot high of 151.91. To the downside would be actually, let me change this. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. All right, 148.42. Take out this low right here, 148.19, and then continue on down to 145.87. Like I said, time frame continuity is mostly green. Besides, the year is red. So that's the only time they've been selling. But see what we get. Adobe, ADBE, another inside candle. Daily entry of 565.43 for a push up to take out this monthly at 570.24. And then maybe a push up to take out, let me see, I can't see it, 575. All right. On the downside, we'll take out this weekly level and probably get some magnitude down. So the weekly level entry would be 556.70. So we'll push down to 551.08 and then 446.76. And then maybe we could continue on down, possibly all the way down to 523. It's got a $12 ATR. So we'll see how that goes. Market levels, see what it do. eBay. All right. Downside entry. Time frame continuity is mostly red besides the year. Your entry will be 43.43. And your target would be 42.84. And probably come and take out this low down here of 42.23. Right here, just broad information. All right, INTC. INTC's kind of been on a run. If you notice, we're at the top of a broadening formation, but we could break through it and continue up. And your entry for longs will be 38.74 to 38.84 and probably continue up from there. I think I had another level here on the monthly, right? We set this chart. Yeah, so we got some monthly levels to probably take out, which will be 40, 42, and then 40.73. Right to the downside, looking at 37.84, which would be your entry to 37.71, and then continue down and take out this low of 36.75. Right, and then possibly 36. But there's $1.11 ATR. Lyft, one of my favorites to trade. All right, we got a gap here. So, either going to push up over for longs 11.38 and push up to 11.92, or we're going to crack. And entry is 10.96 to 10.62. Break this weekly level at 10.56 and come on down and take out this monthly level of 10.14, which will break the inside candle and probably drop down to that broad information. So keep an eye on that. Trying to get through this quickly as possible. There we go. QCOM, right? On the daily. When you play things like this, watch SMH. Chart that too. Let me see. FYI, these are Strat setups. If you don't know the Strat, I have a course. The link is in my link tree and in the about section and in the description of this video. And the course is $30, and it tells you everything you need to know about the Strat to get you started. Learn a few Strat combos, live market action, things like that. And I do one-on-ones. And you can join the Telegram. Hit that link too. So if you want some free alerts and analysis and some of my watch lists. QCOM, another inside candle. Entry is 111.84, looking for a push up. Fill this gap of 113.62 and then 116.72. And to the short side is 108.82 down to 107.07 and 105.51. RBLX. RBLX, kind of at the top of a broadening formation, but getting real close to it. Inside candle, your long entry would be 29.21, profit target of 29.31, and then 29.35. Take out that high. If we go short, it would be 28.53 down to 28.53 be entry down to 28.42, then 28.11, and then 27.97, and then possibly 27.52 to the short side. So that is my watch list for tomorrow. Draw out your broadening formations, draw out your levels. Like I said, PayPal, I'm already in this for a swing. We can check SMH. I didn't chart this out yet, but I will be. SMH, we got a 3, right? So it could go 322 and fill its gap, right? The entry for SMH is 152.17, and we can come and take out 153.26, and then maybe push up and take out another gap and maybe take out 156.80 to the upside, and maybe even 157.62. Probably won't happen tomorrow, but through the week. And then to the downside, it would be 148.75. And we would take out this weekly at 149.45, and then maybe push down and take out 148.90, and then 146.27 and 143.35. So that's what I'm looking at. SMH, keep that on your chart. The VIX, keep an eye on that for SPY. SMH, if you're going to play semiconductors and things like that, and all the rest of these, obviously some of these are in SPY. Just know your sectors, learn your sectors. Hit me up if on my DM or something like that. I have a master sector watch list, and it is packed with everything that's in each sector. So if you want this watch list and you use TradingView, hit me up on one of my links, hit me in a DM, and I'll send that link over to you so you can get these watch lists so you know what's in every sector and know what's going on so you can chart the sectors before you get into a trade. Appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for listening. 12 minutes. We in and out on this video. We're done.